Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now you'll see we're in the studio, but first things first, this is the last nice day for at least a week, if not 2 or more. So we're going to go out in the garden first, not for long. I just want to do some sorting out while the weather is sweet. You've heard that phrase, make hay while the sun shines, and that's what we're going to do today. This afternoon, or this evening, I am going to be doing some more work. I need to schedule some Patreon stuff, a live drawing Zoom. If you want to get involved in the live drawing Zooms, keep watching because we'll be talking more about that later. There is some other stuff. It's in my notebook. As soon as it's out of my head, onto my notebook. I can't remember it. I need to check my notebook. So we'll be doing that later. But first, let's head outside and I will show you something that's revolutionised my garden, my gardening experience. I got this. Got a boiler suit. And it has revolutionised my life. So what I need to do before the rain comes is to try and make a base for my water barrels. So I'm just going to quickly do that here. So that's done. There was an old flagstone underneath which kind of made things easier and kind of didn't make things easier as well. But I'll show you. So I've put this layer of bricks and this layer of bricks on either side, and I've excuse me, and I've levelled it with these old pallet woods. I've got quite a few more of those in there. When these dry, the idea is that I will put wood across them. What I can do now is backfill this with the old paving stone and a load of old bricks and tiles that I've got, because you're not going to see it. And then eventually this water butt and another one should sit next to each other, hopefully quite happily there. Tell you what, I am exhausted. I don't really want to do any work today. Let's see how I feel after a shower. I mean, it is already like 20 to 6. I should probably do a little bit of self-care. But let me have a shower and then we'll have a chat. Upstairs and I am red in the face. You're just going to have to deal with this for a little while. I've just come out of a hot shower. So I'm going to do a little bit of work. So the thing I'm going to do is source the images I'm going to use in our next live drawing Zoom. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every month over on my Patreon we meet up live on Zoom, or you get the invite to meet live on Zoom. You don't need to. All the sessions are recorded and we practice drawing together. That's basically it. So when you sign up on my Patreon on any paid tier, you are instantly a member of the Scribbles Aloud Drawing Club. So it's just a place where we can loosen up. It's an expectation-free zone. So we meet live on Zoom or in the recording, and I provide a slideshow, I share my screen, and I set each image to a timer, and they're quick timers, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And the aim of the game is to practice your observation skills. So it's not about them being neat and tidy. You might end up with a line and a dot at the end of it. It's fine, but it's practicing, training your brain to see things and tell your hand to draw that thing quickly. So you don't need a whole day to draw one thing. I mean, you can spend all day on one thing if you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not your mum. But that's kind of the aim of the live drawing sessions, that we practice those kind of muscles. So for that, I need a slideshow. And for that, I need images. So I'm going to go and source those images. This month, we are going to be drawing model cats. So we have drawn cats before from the cat shelter. But to mix it up a little bit, I am sourcing cats that have been photographed in poses. Or just photographed with a photographer's eye, not with the eye of someone who is strapped for time in a cat shelter. So I'm going to get on with this. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. When I was in the shower earlier, I was basically giving myself a bit of a talking to, because I was getting a bit grumpy, I'm not going to lie, because I hadn't done any illustration work and I'd just been in the garden all day and I was tired, and I knew that I probably wasn't going to be in the mood or, mentally capable of sitting and doing illustration work. And I had to stop myself and give myself a little talking to. And it made me think about what I said at the beginning of the video, that you've got to make hay while the sun shines. I meant it then as the sun's shining, so I need to get out in the garden because it's going to be raining tomorrow. But also, it also means looking after yourself as well. When you're not in a place to do the drawing or the work, there are some times when you push through. Like now, I'm doing a slideshow, and it is going to be beneficial, and I've pushed through that barrier of just wanting to sit down and do nothing. That's been beneficial. But also giving yourself a break and knowing that when the sun is not shining in your head and the sun isn't shining on, like, in that part of your brain that wants to draw or wants to garden or wants to exercise or whatever, you don't have to do the thing when the sun's not shining. Save this is not making sense, is it? A bit more sense when I was standing in the shower. I think what I mean to say is, if you are feeling up to drawing, they should be your drawing days. If you're feeling up to gardening, they should be your gardening days. If you're feeling up to exercising, they should be your exercising days. You make hay while the sun shines. You do the activity when you want to do the activity, or when you've got the serotonin in your brain to do the thing. And don't force yourself to do those things if you're not in the space to do it, if you can afford not to. That's what I mean. It's a luxury to kind of have that time to do that. But anyway, it made more sense when I was in the shower. I am going to enjoy this golden hour and get this slideshow done, and it will be a load off my mind. I know that. And then once that's done, I can ask my patrons what day we want to meet. That's going to be nice. If you would like to get involved in our live drawing sessions, you are very welcome. All you need to do is sign up on my Patreon on any paid tier, and my tiers start at £1. You can also follow me for free on there. I do put free content up on for free members. If you're on a paid tier, you also get the free stuff. But if you want to get access to the live drawing Zooms, all you need to do is sign up on a paid tier. My tiers start at £1. I've kept the price low on purpose because we are all struggling. So I didn't want to be a gatekeeper, but also I still want to pay my bills. So this is a happy medium, I think. You can stay a member for 1 month. You can stay a member for your whole life. It's up to you. So you can cancel after 1 month or before the next month starts, or you can just keep your membership rolling over and get your invites month after month. You also get other rewards. Go and have a look on my Patreon. But you get like monthly downloads, so like wallpapers, printables, calendars, that kind of stuff. I do a sketchbook tour every month. We've got a monthly drawing prompt. You get access to all of the recordings. There's a bunch of stuff on there. I've tried to pack it as full of value as I can, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. If you are interested, head along to patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe, that's me, and go and have a look. But if you're not interested, don't worry about it. that's fine. But I am going to go now and stop waffling. I don't even know how long this video's been. It's probably been about 2 minutes long. But if you've made it to the end, give yourself a pat on the back. Nice one. I do appreciate it. And hopefully I will catch you in the next one. So until then, bye.